Everyone, welcome with my co-host, as always, Tyler. How you going, man?
Oh my gosh, yes!
This is amazing. I just want everyone to know this wouldn't happen on anyone else's stream.
No,
Okay?
it would
Get this
not.
done
Oh
shit.
my god, it would be frowned
Only
upon by
the
most
best
people.
content over here.
Hey, we go live.
Oh, wow.
And earthquakes happen.
No, you're not.
Oh shit.
Oh, well, it's about that time of the show, right?
Oh, must be. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Hello everyone, welcome to Whack, fucking Whack Comics. I'm here with my co-host as always, Tyler. How you going, man?
I'm going so good. How are you going?
I'm going pretty good too. A little tired. I had a couple of late nights, but we've got a pretty special guest with us today.
Don't we have an intro for him?
I think we do.
It. He wants to burn it. Let it burn it.
Oh, yeah.
It's Ignacio.
Oh, thank you, guys. That was amazing.
That was the best quote from that whole thing.
Yeah.
Who was it? Darren? I think it was Darren. He was like, "No, don't burn it." And you're like, "If he wants to burn it, let him burn it."
No, that was Matt. I think it
Matt?
was Matt.
Okay,
Darren was with me. Darren was with me 100%.
Yeah.
I was already laughing before the intro because I saw your names on screen. I don't know if you had it before.
Yeah.
And I didn't pay any attention to that. I was watching your beautiful faces.
Yeah. We always pick
I was-
good names.
I'm excited to
Yeah.
have you come back and whack with us. You're the first creator that we've interviewed that's come back for a weekly show to get whack, and it's amazing. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I really enjoy this. I'm kind of nervous, but it's manageable. Thanks to you guys.
Like I was saying before, I was nervous. I just did my interview with Small Town Collectibles, and I was so nervous the whole time because I have to act like normal and I wasn't cussing, and it's just it's not that it's not me, but I have to think before I talk, and I don't like to think or normally think before I speak. So I know Lee struggles with that big time. When we were on Two Bros the one time, Lee was saying, "Don't cuss, don't cuss, don't cuss," the whole time.
The whole time.
Well, try to do it in another language then.
Yeah, for sure.
But I talk a lot with my hands, and sometimes, well, you can see them here, but it's hard to contain sometimes. Like the costume.
Why do you need to contain it?
Because sometimes you need to appear normal.
Not today. Not today.
No, not here.
We can only talk with our hands. We shouldn't even speak. We should just do this. People will get it.
Thanks everyone
Yeah.
for coming and watching the show. Let's see who we've got in the chat. Well, we've got a kangaroo.
Oh, that's awesome.
Very nice. Did you get your Killaroo books?
I don't think I have a kangaroo by me.
Did you get your Killaroo books, Ignacio?
What?
Did you get your Killaroo books in?
No. What
No?
are you talking about? No.
No, I was just wondering because you got the kangaroo. I thought they might have sent you some. They just sent you the kangaroo.
No, this mother cat. No, this little one is living with me. Has been living with me for 5 years before I started working with someone from Australia. I don't know.
Oh.
It's some kind of serendipity or whatever that word is.
It was always meant to be. You were always meant to draw a kangaroo that kills. You know,
Yeah, absolutely.
a killaroo, if you will.
What's not like about kangaroos, man? They're like giant dinosaur dog rats that stand in two legs and fucking box with you.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That is a perfect description of them.
Yeah.
Sounds
love
terrifying.
them.
Hi, Steven.
Hey, Steven,
Steven?
thanks heaps, man. How crazy is that, right? We're up to like, I think 715 subscribers at the moment. Insane.
Yeah,
Nice.
that is pretty crazy. I know when we first started, Lee, we honestly never expected to get more than like a couple hundred. Especially back then, we got way more hate back then. Like on the regular, we'd get
Yeah.
messages about, like, I'd say almost every video we put up for a while, we got a message from somebody.
Hey, Sister Shattered.
What's up, Margaret?
How are you? Margaret?
Yeah, she just. God damn it.
What was that? I didn't hear you.
She just goes by Maggie.
Oh, okay. There you go. I thought her name was just Sister Shattered this whole time.
It can be.
Hey, you choose your name, man.
Yeah, just like I did today. Daddy.
Daddy and Wack. You're
Yeah.
both my sons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Today we are, Daddy. Of course, yeah. All right, we
Good
usually start the show with our top three. We've got a little intro. Let's do the thing. Top three. Here you go, top three. All right. Anyone want to go first?
Yeah, me.
Oh, okay.
I want to show
All
you
right.
something that I've been reading. It's very old. It's from 95. But it's one of the comics that marked me as an artist. And so I'm trying to inspire from this comic when I'm working on Killaroo. It's a Spanish comic by an author named Rafael Garres. And it's only 3 issues, black and white. I never seen issue 1, but issue 2 and 3 are spectacular.
I think I've got issue 1 just over there.
Oh yeah, of course.
Do you? No, you don't.
That looks so good, though.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. So I've been reading this a lot.
What was it called again? Sorry.
What?
What was it called again? Sorry.
Oh, I didn't say it. It's Hombres y Bestias, Men and Beast.
Oh no.
Yeah,
It's cool. It's cool to see like other comics from other countries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love European comics. I grew with them. Of course, also American comics, and then indies. But I was exposed at a young age to Moebius and Asterix, and that marked my way when I was 6. Okay, I go all the 3, or like
Yep.
Tyler.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead. You can keep
Yeah.
going.
The other things that I'm reading are all digital, so I'm gonna go without visual aid. I am reading Europe Comics, is a European comic digital company, I think, and they are doing a series with an author named Matthew Bonhomme that is doing his vision of Lucky Luke. He writes, he draws, and he colors a comic that is called The Man Who Shot Lucky Luke, and another one that's called Wanted, Lucky Luke, and it's outstanding. I urge you to Google it after this stream.
I love stories where the writer is the artist and the color, and they just do it all because I just feel like they're so passionate behind it because it's just everything is theirs.
It shows. It really shows.
It does.
Yeah. Well, this dude that I show you before, Rafael Garres, he also paints, but there's not a lot of work of him going around. And the other thing I'm rereading is Resonant, because I want to dig a little deeper in the lore of the world, because I want to do something. And I'm reading Maniac of New York that you, Tyler, recommended.
Are you caught up on that?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's really good. It's really good. At first, I thought, how are you going to stretch this? I don't know how many issues are.
I
5?
think it's 5 total. It might be 6. It's 5 or 6. But I think we're only 4 in. So I want to say there's only one more.
Well, I would like it to be 5. Or no, sorry. I would like it to be 6 because being caught up, I want to know more, and I want to see more violence. It's really that's my wife.
Oh,
Hi.
Yeah.
I've loved that series. It's probably been one of my favorites of the year. It's such a simple premise, but it's written so well, and it's so violent and gory. Like maybe they'll end it at 5, but we'll get like a sequel series, like sometimes they do. So I hope we get more. It's been so good.
Yeah, but there are a lot of titles that they leave you wanting more, and they never give it to you.
Yeah, for sure.
It happened with me with No One Left to Fight by Aubrey Sitterson and Fico Ocio. I think it's Image. It's an action comic with superheroes, and it's amazing. And it ends in a cliffhanger. And goodbye.
Sometimes I don't think that's a bad thing, even though you always want more, because sometimes like it comes back and it's not as good.
Yeah.
You'll always like wonder what happened, or it just you got your enjoyment,
Yeah.
I was worried about that for Something Is Killing the Children, but this first issue was so good that I'm not worried about it anymore.
I'm not caught up, but it's really good.
Yeah.
I'm reading a lot of shit, and yeah, but it's mostly because of the art. I'm revisiting old things and watching new things like this Lucky Luke comic, and I'm reading also School Kickers by Jim Zub and Edwin Huang. It was published by Image. I don't know when.
Do you have a favorite interior artist? Like one of my favorites is Lieber Mayho.
I have a few, but Joe Madureira, it's really high. Pascual Ferri, he did some Thor, some Superman, Warlock in the 90s, 2000s. Who else? Jim Lee, I love it. Whatever he does, it's amazing to see him create. Eric Canetti, too.
Yeah, you could probably give us a whole list, couldn't you?
Yeah.
a lot more than I could.
Yeah, I got to point this out because Ignacio, you actually took on a recommendation and read it, unlike Tyler, that I've been telling him to read this book for forever, and it even showed up in Invincible. Mark Grayson even loves this book.
Oh yeah, well I'll get to it.
Underwater Welder.
I just read when I go to my top 3, I'll tell you one I read this week that you'll be happy about.
Oh, well,
Okay.
I think it's your time to go then.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, so my top 3 of the week. So I already said my DC from last week, so I'll skip that. But I'll start with Sweet Tooth. I read all 40 issues of Sweet Tooth.
Whoop, whoop.
And it was fucking awesome. It was so good. I told Lee, I want to say I talked about it just a little bit last week, but the first like 20 issues were so good. And then it kind of starts to get really deep with the characters around issue 25. And then it's just fucking awesome. It was so good. I highly recommend Sweet Tooth. I think the trailer for Sweet Tooth looked much more kiddish than this series read.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't know if that's the direction they're going to go. I hope not, because it's.
I watched this trailer interview thing for it, and they were saying how the comic book was a lot darker than the show was. Like, what's her face? Robert Downey Jr. and his wife. were talking about it.
Hmm.
And like they literally said the comic book is a lot darker. And I was like, oh no.
Yeah, that's exactly.
No, wait. Give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they
Yeah.
like with Harry Potter, they made the movies a little bit darker every time. Maybe each season of Sweet Tooth becomes a little bit darker.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah,
hope.
I'm down to watch it. I'm full. I'm not. I don't know what to expect, and the trailer, I still liked it. It's so hard to capture, I think, Lemire's art on screen because I think Lemire's art takes it to another level.
That's what I said when the show was announced. That's what it was like.
Is it?
Yeah.
It was so long ago.
Yeah,
I
I said I'm scared to see how Lemire's designs will translate on screen because his art and everything is just so emotive and it's like perfect for the story. You don't know how you can.
But I have high hopes, and I can't wait to see Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby is
the best, right?
Bobby's gonna be if they don't nail Bobby, but he's like what is the beaver buck something? Yeah. He's gonna be the star. He has to be. If he's not, then they messed up.
Yeah, he's the star of the book easily.
Yeah. Okay. So I also read The Last Ronin #3, which was undoubtedly my least favorite Last Ronin issue. I loved 1 and 2, but #3 was pretty okay. The way the deaths happened was really weak, and then we followed around Casey's daughter a lot, which I don't give a shit about. So I don't know. I'm hoping this was just the bridge issue to like 4 really good issues that are sandwiched between this kind of meh.
Yeah.
I read Haha #5, which was also by far my least favorite issue of Haha. Basically, Haha.
Yeah, was it issue 5 the Ice Cream Man one or no?
No, it's the next one.
Oh, it was the old lady one.
Old lady one.
Really? I loved it.
Oh, you read it? Yeah, I just thought it was like a story not worth telling. There was just like nothing to say about it.
Wait. I need more info. Which story is not worth telling? What
this
happens?
one.
Spoiler alert.
So basically, this lady used to work in a circus, and she's just like at the grocery store and walks home from the grocery store, and these kids go into her house to try to rob something, and she ends up handing the kid something from the circus at the end of the issue. Like
you're crazy.
I was not interested at all. Like the lady didn't interest me, the kids didn't interest me.
Really? I thought she was really cool.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
Remy Q's in the building.
What's up?
Hi, Remy.
Star Wars Darth Vader #12. This was basically a full tie-in to the War of the Bounty Hunter series, and not even a Darth Vader issue, so it was pretty bad. I feel like I'm just shitting on every book today, but I have a lot coming up. I know.
Mango had a lot of good things to say about Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Now it's
Sweet
all
Tooth
downhill from here.
Mangoat and Bunny Man #2. That was all right. I'm enjoying it. There's only one more issue. It's just like a really quick story. Basilisk. That is like this girl gets kidnapped by another girl, and we don't really know why. And then she has some type of powers. It was really interesting issue 1, but I really don't know what's going on. It's one that I think you have to read like at least 2 issues to even know what's going on. But it was good. I would recommend that one. And my pick of the week was Something Is Killing the Children 16, which I thought was amazing.
What a shock.
Yeah, I can't say I was super excited about it just because I thought the first series was so good, and I don't know if the origin will be good. I always say that to Lee. Sometimes it's better not to know the origin. Like the Killing Joke. I don't like the Killing Joke very much. It's like
I love the art.
Yeah, I just don't really have any interest in hearing that story. I don't think it betters the Joker in any way.
No,
but that's just me.
It's
okay
a
to
good
be wrong.
story. It's well written. It's well drawn.
Yeah, it is amazing. You're in the minority there.
It is good. It is good. I just like I think it's a great story that I have no interest in. That's the best way I could put it. Like I
Yeah,
don't I wish I didn't read it, but it's good.
Yeah.
Like that I don't know how else to word it. It's weird.
So that was your top. Was that your top 5? Top 3?
Yeah, but I have one more.
Right.
That was my top 3, but one more I read today and it came out today. The Nice House on the Lake #1.
Oh yeah, any good?
Holy shit, it was fucking amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
It was so good. I cannot wait for #2.
Interesting.
Okay.
And that's by Tiny and also. So everyone go grab that. I know it's like a really high print run, so you should be able to find one.
Good.
I'll wait for the trade maybe.
Yeah. Good.
DC Comics is so fucking expensive. I literally never buy any.
Yeah, and it's Black Label, so it's probably even more.
Yeah.
Even more.
I read probably one of the best stories that I've ever read this week, and I might just give up after this. I'll just stop reading altogether because there's no point. I'm never going to find something as good as Motor Falcon ever again.
Oh yes, I didn't know you were able to find it.
Yeah, I found the trade and I knocked
nice.
it out. And honestly, holy fucking shit, it was so fucking good. I couldn't want more from a book. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Like fucking
What more could you
music
ask?
elements.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ignacio, what was that?
What more could you ask? It's epic.
Yeah, right. Just the music, the heavy. I love Murph. He's so fucking cool as well. Just everything about this book is amazing. And now I need to go and get some more Darren Warren Johnson goodness because holy shit.
I told you after I read it, I just thought of you like the whole time, how much it would mean to you specifically.
Yeah.
It was like it was written for you. Like
Dude,
honestly.
I was crying. There was parts where I was legit crying, like fucking, just like some shit that was just too relatable, and it made me want to call my band members and be like, you want to jam, bro?
So it's like 8 issues. How many issues did you cry in? Because there's not many issues, but
I read it in
Dude,
2 sittings.
you can cry.
I read it in
from
2
each
sittings,
one.
and I cried both times. So I don't know.
okay.
It's up to you. Take that how you will. Okay.
Yeah.
But Murder Falcon, fucking go read it. Just look at that. Look at how fucking cool that is. This guy powers this guy with his guitar, with music, with the heavy. It's fucking amazing. Just like if that's all you need really to sell you on it. I thought haha was fucking good. Tyler's on fucking crack or something. I loved the the cauliflower recipe. We're gonna do something with that. You wait. You might see a video with this thing here. But I thought it was good. I'm loving it.
Do you like it as much as Ice Cream Man?
Yeah, for sure. Do you?
No, not even close.
No, clearly not.
Oh, really? Wow.
No, God, that last one with the telethon compared to that. I mean that I feel like that's like a 10th of the issue of that telethon.
Yeah.
On so many levels.
Issue was definitely better than that issue, but the telethon issue was like an amazing issue of Ice Cream Man also. I'm
just comparing the last 2 issues of each one. That's all I'm doing.
Ascender, issue 15. This is a really good time. The art in this is fucking insane. I don't know how Dustin Nguyen just gets better and better with each fucking issue. Like, I just want to show you like one page just to show you how fucking crazy beautiful this shit is. Look at that.
No.
I was looking for your book, but I don't see it.
Look at it. Holy shit.
Yeah.
His colors are amazing. I don't know how he has time to paint a fucking issue every month like that, Like,
I remember listening an interview he did with the people of a podcast named Sidebar Forever.
Nice plug.
They are uploading new content now. And they did an interview with Dustin Nguyen, and he told them that he worked only 4 hours a day.
4 hours a day.
Oh,
Bullshit.
wow.
Yeah, he did a
There's
lot.
no way.
Well, I think he was only penciling then,
Yeah.
but he
Still, that's
told
crazy.
them how was a day in his life, and he go take the kids to the school, take his wife to whatever that, and he worked 4 hours after the day was over.
He can draw faster. Like just watching him on Instagram, he puts up little videos and stuff of him
Yeah.
painting and drawing, and he works really fast. It's crazy.
Yeah,
This one, I sort of skimmed through it, but I decided not to read too much of it because I really want to wait for the hardcover or trade to come out. But this was like just clearly a cover buy because it's like one of the coolest covers ever.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Did you get that too, Tyler?
Yeah, I did because I missed out on the first print, so I didn't even have a choice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a better cover anyway, for sure.
It is a better cover. I wonder if it'll be the one to have like down the line. It's pretty rare, but that one's like a winner.
Yeah. And then it finally happened, Tyler. I finally got to finish it. The
What?
last issue.
Oh, fair.
Fucking beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Wrapped up really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Fear Case. Fucking anything these three do together is amazing. I've read a couple of things by these three now, and it's just a fucking great creative team, and I can't wait to see what they do after this. You know, like.
Yeah, I loved it. I think you had to nail that ending, and they did.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Fucking good shit. Good shit. Fear Case is amazing, and that's my top three. I didn't read a whole lot this week because I was pretty busy doing other things. But that's
good.
my top three.
Good.
You know, I went to the premiere of The Conjuring the other night, and
the video.
yeah,
Yeah.
thanks, man. Yeah, it was a good time getting to talk to people. I always enjoyed going to the premiere videos. This is the first time that I was actually talking to some random moviegoers. So usually my brother Sean's the one doing it all. But we both did it this time, and I reckon it worked out pretty good. The movie, the movie was it was alright. I don't think horror movies are a thing that I would usually go to the movies for in the first place. Like I enjoy watching horror movies at home, definitely not by myself, but like with someone else. But I enjoy watching horror movies at home, but it's definitely not. It's not something I would go to the cinemas for usually. But it was cool to go there and be invited and get some popcorn and shit. There was some parts of the movie that were supposed to be scary, but I just fucking pissed myself laughing. You know, there's a couple of things like that just throws you right off. Hey, but yeah. Fucking...
I'm scared of movies like that. I don't think I could watch it. I've never seen The Conjuring. I don't want to because it looks so scary.
Really?
Nah, that shit scares the shit out of me.
I saw a couple of ones, and the first ones are quite good.
Yeah, the first one's amazing.
I've heard they're great. I just like to sleep.
Oh,
Sleep.
You're like my wife.
I'm gonna be up all night.
Well,
The only thing that.
sorry. There you go.
No, I lost my train of thought.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel
lost
bad.
it. No,
Well,
that's something stupid for sure.
That's why we wanted to hear it.
Yeah, there's another one coming. Don't worry.
Well, it must be that time. Are you ready, Tyler?
Oh yeah, I'm always ready.
All right, let's do it.
So each week I give 3 fire comic book facts that are about comic books. Number 1, the Nice House on the Lake is a DC Comics property, the same as Batman, Superman, and Rocket the Raccoon. Number 2, the Nice House on the Lake is written by James Tynion, and it's the same. He also writes Something's Killing the Children, 7 Secrets, and The Rundown starring The Rock. And number 3, well, I don't have a third one this week, but next week I'll have a third one or maybe even a fourth one since I only had 3 this week.
Wow, that was some fire facts this week, Tyler. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I
On
know.
point. Hey, Freaky.
Freaky. You like what? When I rub
Lee
elbows,
rubs elbows on the carpet.
like rubbing elbows.
What's that mean?
You know, you never heard rubbing elbows? That's when you talk to someone, you talk to people.
I
Rubbing
feel
elbows.
like I have, but not since I was like 4.
Yeah, it's definitely an old saying.
Yeah.
You need to listen more, man.
Yeah, need to live some more. Need to
I
get
don't
out. Need to go rub some elbows.
I don't know if anyone I know would say that. Rub some elbows. I like it. We need to bring that back.
Hashtag
Maybe you need to
rub elbows.
rap about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
all right.
Or we could that can be a new segment. Rubbing elbows with that'll be our new thing.
Can I read
Wait,
it?
Well, whatever.
I'll touch our tips.
We'll touch the tips down there. Oh, it's so good. It feels so nice.
All across the world. Think about how far we are. We're in like 3 different quadrants of the world touching tips.
Yeah.
I think this is the furthest. I think this is the furthest away we've whacked. You know, we're whacking Australia and America like normal, and we're still whacking in Argentina. It's like it's a worldwide whacking today. www.
Worldwide whacking.
The only way to top that would be like Antarctica or Russia. Now, Russia, you're pretty close to Russia. Maybe Europe.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's still about the same, like distance away.
Yeah.
We should start
Maybe
doing
somewhere
that.
in the middle of the Pacific. Like Easter Island.
Yeah, it has to be an island in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
We need to
Easter
start doing
Island.
that. How many miles apart total if you like flew to each one? How many miles apart are the 3 people in here?
It would be pretty far apart, I think.
Yeah.
Absolutely. A lot, but we're in the same cyberspace.
Yeah, but me and Ignacio are only an hour apart, and Lee is like on his own planet and time wise.
I'm in the future. It's 8:30 in the morning.
Don't do that. Holy shit.
Fuck. Well,
So
no, you go.
you are in the future, we are in the past, and it's all happening at the same time. It's pretty trippy shit.
Right?
Yeah, it is. Sounds like a Christopher Nolan movie.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Shit.
Low budget, but yeah.
Hey, we use a lot of comic books here. It's higher budget than some people.
Yeah,
Definitely true.
that's true.
All right, let's do our whack hack.
Whatever you
Is
want.
that what we're doing next, Lee?
Hey, I don't know, Ignacio. Is it okay if you come on a journey with us to get whack?
Yeah, I'm as ready as Tyler.
As as ready as Wednesday will ever be.
Oh god.
All right. Hang on. I'm gonna die first. Just let me go die, and I'll come back, and we'll do this.
Okay,
Die.
I don't know. He just wants to die.
He must be getting something. He's never done this before.
Oh no?
No, I've never seen him step away like this.
Oh.
He has to be getting something for the whack hack. So
No, I was just literally dying.
okay.
I didn't want to do it on camera. It's okay.
Oh dang it.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Warning, no good comics were harmed in this video.
Hello everyone, welcome to Whack, fucking Whack Comics. I'm here with my co-host as always, Tyler, and our good buddy Ignacio. How he's going?
Here, rubbing elbows.
Rubbing elbows,
Touching
good
tips.
stuff. Touching tips. That's what we like to do here. But maybe we shouldn't say that before we go into the next thing we're talking about. No, definitely not. We're talking. You know what? Ignacio's going to be a daddy. It's not long now, man. I can't believe I'm excited for you. I'm proud. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. I'm scared shitless.
We want to help you. Good.
Hey,
That's the right way to be.
My one friend is having a baby soon, and I told him, like, think of all the people that have kids when they're not ready, not expecting it, don't know what to do,
Yeah.
have no, and they figure it out.
Yeah.
If they can figure it out, you got this, no
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, I've been preparing for this for at least 4 years.
There you go.
Well, we've got some things to help you with it, okay? With some whack hacks to hopefully,
Okay, let me
late at
see.
night, late at night, and your baby's crying, and all you got is a comic book. You got to do something. So we want to help you with that, okay? So what I want to make for you is it's going to be a dummy or a pacifier. Some people call it. Do you call it a pacifier or a dummy?
No, we call it chupete, dude.
What was that?
Chupete?
Yeah.
That's even harder to say.
Wow,
than
that's
pacifier.
cool. I used to call mine a binky, but I
Binky?
think a binky.
Nice.
I don't know if people say that or if I just made that up as a stupid kid.
So I've got
we-
a page from a comic book
Yeah.
is what you're going to need. And what I'm going to use, I've got just a couple of coins. This is Australian currency, but you can use American currency or Argentina currency. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
Australian is what I'm trying to say. So you
Good.
want to get the coins. This is going to be like the base of the pacifier. So you're going to put them in the page like that.
Yeah.
And wrap it like that. Wrap the coins around it. See? So you've got
Oh.
yeah. So that's going to be the pacifier part there, right? And that's going to be the outside. So you just
And it's safer.
Excellent, man.
It's even safer than a pacifier because you could swallow a pacifier.
exactly.
Yeah, of course.
And then
besides, this is so good because if the baby get lost, he already has change for the bus back home.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Change for the bus or can use
Wow.
a payphone to ring you, whatever
Well
more
thought,
convenient
man.
for the baby at the time. But what do you got for us, Ignacio? You're the daddy to be. Have you
Thanks.
got a hack?
Well, I've been thinking about this. I have a lot of shit running around and I need space. So I think, what's the thing that the babies use the most? Diapers. So I got a comic, a Catwoman comic. I tore some pages, a double spread, and a couple of singles.
Yeah.
And another single, and I did little straps.
Oh.
And with a little magic, we can make a diaper. As you can see.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Perfect.
You have the part where Catwoman it's walking away from an explosion, goes in the ass because of, well, the
So
explosion.
that's what happens.
The explosion, yeah. Explosive.
And then in the front, a Superman, because it would look really good for the baby. Then you simply paste the straps to the front. And
wow. And that's one
you have a
size
diaper.
fits all.
Of course. But
reusable?
you can wash it a couple of times. Yeah.
Yeah,
I tried it. This is a second use.
Oh, good.
And the objective of the diaper is, of course, to hold the poop, and let's gonna fulfill his dream with a little poop.
Oh wow.
Inside
Oh.
Oh my
the
god.
diaper. Can you see it?
Yeah.
I see the poo. I see the poo.
Yeah, it holds perfectly.
That's amazing.
The super
Look at
diaper.
that.
Wow, that's amazing.
Who would have
Yeah.
thought? Who would have thought? No need to buy diapers ever again. Like I'm sure you have thousands of comments. Yeah.
I have a lot.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's a great whack hack. I'm glad you thought of that one.
Thank you. I put a lot of thought.
Thanks for sharing. So, Tyler, have you got one to wrap us up?
Ironically, I came up with a whack hack similar to Ignacio. So I was thinking, like, I will always have this book on me because it's my favorite book, Heroes in Crisis, the finale, number 8 of 9. So it's not the finale, but I wish it was because it's so good. And so I took out So I took out my favorite page,
Oh, look at that page. Well,
and
yeah.
I'm gonna turn it into a diaper. So while I'm changing my baby, I can read it just over and over again. And of course,
Yes.
mine is reusable.
Oh, wow.
So there's the
Oh, wow.
diaper. And also, so you just do this. And then for me, I have really sticky saliva. So luckily, I don't even have to use tape. For some reason, I was just gifted with that trait.
Oh, my God. You and your sticky saliva. I don't know how you can get it so sticky.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
insane how sticky it is.
He's
And
mutant power.
I also I loved Ignacio's, but usually I always feed my baby things that make it like squirt more poop than have lumpy poop. So luckily, I always have just a little bit of shit next to me. So I'm just gonna wipe it in there. And so there's the shit. And luckily, this won't ruin your comic book. And you can also, if you have extra shit for the second time use, you can wipe it on there and it'll stick to itself even better. See, look, it sticks.
Perfect.
And so now when you put it on your baby and it squirts out the sides, it can't squirt out the sides anymore. That's just physics.
That's
amazing, man.
That is great. Well, we've got a few whack hacks here for you, Ignacio, and any other daddies out there that or mummies, doesn't matter. This is just for you. I hope you try these whack hacks at home.
Thank you, daddies.
Oh shit!
Delicious.
I was about to do the same thing.
Great
My
minds
wife-
think alike.
Yeah. My wife told me, you do that to a dessert like that, and I kill you.
Well, now
So I had to
kill me.
poop.
Well, that was a fun whack hack. I don't think.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was
I don't
good.
think we would have even thought that one if you weren't going to be a daddy to be. So again, congratulations. I wish you and your wife all the best.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And because you're a daddy, you
Yeah.
might hear a daddy to be. You might start hearing daddy a lot. Okay, so we want to
Yeah, of
prepare you.
course.
We want to prepare you for that mentally. All right.
Yeah.
Daddy's toy chest. Daddy's toy chest.
Hi, daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, daddies.
So this week's Daddy's Toy Chest is brought to you by Keys to Everything, otherwise known as Mr. Key Issues. Thank you for reaching out, Keys to Everything. He's on board for Daddy's Toy Chest, and he wanted to be a part of this, so I appreciate you.
Thank you, Daddy Duke
Great.
Commander. We appreciate it, Daddy Duke Commander. So, Daddy, who wants to go first?
Daddy does.
All right, Daddy, fine.
Go,
I'll
daddy.
All right, I've got something a little bit special this week. This one's for Daddy Tai Tai. I know how much Daddy Tai Tai loves my masks, and I know how much Daddy Tai Tai loves when I keep things in boxes as well. So this one's for Daddy Tai Tai here. This is a Deathstroke mask, and it's a book mask set. Comes with a book and everything. And
Did Daddy take the book out?
The book's still in there.
Have
Daddy.
you read the book?
I read the book, Daddy, and I put it right back in the box,
Oh
Daddy.
my God.
I read it, Daddy. I read it, and I put it right back.
Daddy
in there.
is stupid.
Daddy. No,
No.
don't call
Why
me
does
stupid.
Daddy
Don't-
want to keep? I don't
Daddy.
get it.
Look at that box.
I get it.
Look at that.
I get it. I get it. I get it. Let me explain.
Thank you, Daddy. Go for it.
Daddy Lee is into nerd BDSM. Don't kink shame him.
Oh.
Thank
Do
you.
not kink shame him.
Daddy
Yeah.
didn't know that. So now Daddy likes that.
Daddy
Oh.
likey.
There
Daddy
you go.
likey, yes.
But yeah, this is an amazing run by Daddy Tony S. Daniel. And the art on the side, why would you want to get rid of that Daddy Tony S. Daniel Deathstroke? Daddy Deathstroke. Look at that.
Daddy
Daddy doesn't
Deathstroke.
know now.
Look at it. It's amazing. But there you go. That's Daddy's toy for this week. Daddy, what do you got for us, Daddy?
Well, Daddy Ignacio has this beautiful action figure of Hal Jordan Daddy from the Red Son Daddy comic.
Oh, wow.
Superman, Red Son.
Yeah, I remember that one, Daddy.
Yeah, it's a bad daddy. Look, he's really, really angry.
Oh, angry Daddy.
Yeah, and he has the Ring of Power, so he's a bad motherfucking daddy.
That's like
And it's
a
out-
Russian daddy, isn't it?
No, Superman is Russian in that story.
Oh, okay.
Green Lantern is the American hero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
So that is toy for the daddy's toy chest.
I like that. Daddy does
Thank
like
you for
that.
sharing, Daddy. We really appreciate you sharing.
Daddy's
Daddy,
never
what do you
seen
got?
that toy, actually.
Thank you,
I've
daddies.
not either, Daddy.
Daddy has
I-
a 4-for-1.
A four
Oh,
for
shit.
one, Daddy.
Nice.
4-for-1 because they all go together. All these little daddies. So I'm going to start out with the smallest daddy. This is Harley Quinn.
Oh,
Harley
wow,
Quinn is a fig pen, so it's actually a figure and a pen because it stands up on its own with this little contraption that Daddy likes.
Oh,
that would be weird, Daddy. What about
But
when you
it's
have it on your
also
shirt
a
and
large
it's like just
pen.
stabbing into your chest, Daddy? That
I
thing.
don't know. Daddy's never done that.
Can you do it
So-
for me right now, Daddy?
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's
Hold
see
on.
what it looks like.
I usually don't put the back on.
Don't you? You just
No.
okay.
No.
Well, that makes more sense. At least you're not
Yeah.
getting that irritating thing that makes it stand up.
Yeah. So there
Exactly.
it goes. Yeah.
Oh,
I
thanks,
don't
Daddy.
even worry about this because I know eventually it'll just stick into my skin and my skin
Exactly.
will hold it in place, Daddy's skin. So then
Nice.
Daddy also has a Batman from Batman the
Oh, wow.
Animated Series.
oh,
That one looks really good, Daddy.
Yeah, this one, Daddy's big. Look how big Daddy is over here.
Yeah, it's a big Daddy.
And then
you need to
obviously,
put that. No, wait. You need to put that one too.
oh,
Yeah,
good.
I agree.
I was really hoping you'd say that. So, oh no, that's not the one. Oh, wait,
That's
I'll
not
show
the
this
one. We haven't even seen
Joker,
that
Joker Daddy.
Oh,
one. Daddy.
And of
Nice.
course, Lee does the best Joker impression, Daddy. So while I
Yeah.
put this on,
let's hear Daddy Lee.
My name's the Joker. Haha.
That was,
now maybe Daddy can actually try now. Go ahead.
That was my Joker impression. What are you talking about?
you thought
Daddy?
that was bad?
No,
It was- you
I thought
it was bad?
Daddy
Dude.
thought it was good, but I think Daddy's done better before.
Daddy, you're
Oh,
breaking
oh.
my heart. I tried my best.
The more I put these in, it gets really heavy, and then it kind of stabbing Daddy a little bit. I
Ooh,
thought it
Daddy.
would
That was
feel
the
good
point,
in the
Daddy.
skin. Yeah, I know. I'm regretting it,
Go
but
all
at
the
the
way,
same
man.
time, I'm not. I kind of like it at the same time.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
pin me
So-
too, Daddy. I like that.
So the
You
last
are
one
into
that Daddy
nerd
has,
BDSM too.
thank God Daddy only has one more. Daddy has the Cold,
Look at that
it's Dr. Coldman from Batman the Animated Series.
Daddy, I
So,
think I like that one the most. I like how far Daddy's legs are spread in that one.
yeah, he for some reason Daddy is really wide, bowed legged
Yeah. It's good.
In
It's
the
great.
middle.
in the middle. Hopefully, Daddy will make some more because then I want to have more on another stream and put even more
yeah, that'd
on
be
my
great.
shirt.
Hopefully we'll see more.
So you did them?
There, Daddy. All 4 of them are on Daddy. Look,
Oh,
you can
Daddy.
see them. They shine. It's kind of like
Shining.
flare.
Shine
Look at
bright
that.
like a
Oh,
shine
look at
bright like a daddy. There you go. That's Daddy's toy chest for this week. Stay safe, Daddy.
Daddy's toy chest. Daddy's toy chest.
I think that was the first time doing Daddy's toy chest with a daddy to be as well.
Yes.
That's a special.
Thank you, daddies.
Thank
This
you.
is the only shirt I would have done that on because if I ruin it, it's okay. So if I
Good
was
choice,
wearing
then.
any other shirt. Oh no, that's fine. This is a good shirt to wear today.
Yeah, it is a good show.
But I don't
May
think
the
it
4th?
even, I don't even think it ruined it.
Nah. If only
That's
it
good.
made it better.
Yeah,
And they made it better, for sure.
Batman makes everything better.
it does. Even Grogu.
Yeah,
That's the crossover
Exactly.
we need.
Is
of
it
course.
the Grogu
Yeah.
Batman?
Oh, I
More
finished.
Star Wars and more DC. Bring
Yeah.
it.
I finished what's it called? Mighty Ducks. I finished Mighty Ducks this week.
Oh, that sounds like a bad time.
It was so good. Me and my wife were like so excited watching it. It's such
You
a
and your
good
wife.
show.
Sometimes you and your wife are like 11-year-old girls.
We
or, like,
are 11 years old, but we love it.
That's absolutely valid.
Tyler was hyping up that show so much, man. So he
I wasn't
hyping
hyping
much.
it up.
Yes, you were.
I
You
was
were like,
hyping
"This
up
is the
Cobra
best
Kai a
thing
lot.
ever."
No, I did not say that. I said it's very kiddish, which it is. It's like
You never said
fully a
kiddish.
kid show. Yeah.
You didn't
Oh
say
yeah.
you didn't say it was kiddish until I started watching it. I swear.
No, it's fully a kid show, man. Like straight off the bat, first episode, kids all the way. Like as a kid, I would have loved it. As an adult, I still love it because I'm a big kid.
Yeah.
Hey, Austin.
What's up?
I'm gonna go find the clip for that,
Okay.
and I'll play it next week, and we'll see who's right.
Okay.
Uh,
It would have been like 8 weeks ago, 9 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was really good though. And then Eternals trailer came out. I know everyone's
We
excited
spoke
for
about
that.
that last week.
Yeah,
We
but
spoke about
Ignacio
it
wasn't
last
here.
week. I was
Did
like,
we
yeah.
really? Was it? God, it was so good. I watched it so many times I forgot
No.
when it came out.
No.
yeah, I watch it at 1/4 of the speed every time to
Oh, yeah.
soak every little detail.
Get slower. Yeah. you
Oh
should.
man, that's a good idea. Especially with such an
Supreme.
action-packed trailer.
Oh,
Snooze fest. Snoozy snooze.
speaking of
What
news,
what you know what
What
we should talk
about-
about? We
Oh,
should
sorry.
we should
Let
plug something
Ignacio
really
go.
quickly.
Ignacio's talking.
Oh, sorry, Ignacio.
no, it's okay. I don't know a lot about it, but have you heard about the adaptation of Neil Gaiman's Sandman to a series?
I know I heard that, but I don't know much about
Yeah.
it.
I think
Oh,
it's
okay.
just isn't it just being a audiobook?
No.
I don't know. I
I'm
don't
sure it
know.
was-
I don't think.
There was
No,
like
I
a
don't think
Sandman
so.
audiobook that was like announced, like they were doing a series with it, and like it had a huge cast as well. I'm not even kidding.
Well,
An audiobook.
Maybe it's that.
I have to look now. There's no way.
Yeah, because
I don't think so.
like Stephen King is even doing a voice in it as well, and there's like a few other people.
Why not a role?
There's a Netflix show as well. Though.
Oh, yeah. But it's just
I
the comic pages read by the actors.
Yeah,
You don't see the actors, you see the comic
That's good.
page.
just
right?
the comic pages. Yeah, it's like you see them,
okay.
the cameras like looking over them, like just the overhead shot. So like
Oh,
the only thing you really see of the actors is like this sort of part here, is, you know, from behind. So there's a shot like over the book, looking over the shoulder.
I could
Is
be
that
good.
really true? There's no
Keys
way.
says I'm right. Yay, I like being right. Thanks, Keys.
Someone- yeah, it looks like you might be.
Yeah,
That's
sounds
weird.
good. Sounds
you
good
ready?
too, man.
It's 8:30 a.m. Oh shit. Good times. Good times.
Uh,
What were you
Ignacio.
saying, Lee?
I was just gonna say we should plug our thing quickly. Our giveaway that we'd always forget to plug.
This will be the first time we've ever done it.
Yeah, it's the first time ever, so I wanted to make sure that we did it. If anyone hasn't seen, we're doing a 750 subscriber giveaway. We're getting really close. We're getting up there really fast, which is really fucking surprising, you know. But you gotta write white comics on a piece of paper. Yeah, Ignacio is showing us. He's going to show you how to do it right now. You write white comics on a piece of paper, and then you'll take a photo of it and send it to Tyler or myself, and on Instagram or email or whatever. Yeah, just like that.
Look at that. Look how easy that was. Oh yes.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. And
I was
and
hoping you
send
were
that-
gonna eat it.
Send that to us, and we'll get you.
Do
in
you
the, in the
prefer that I send you this instead of the paper?
If you write whack comics on it.
I was about to say that. Can you write whack comics with it?
Well, you might have to wait till I digest this. And after that, I send you this via the camera.
Just write just put it in that diaper, and then it won't move or it'll be safe.
Thanks heaps,
Okay.
Keys. Appreciate it.
Yeah. There we go.
Perfect.
Perfect.
There you go.
Smells nice. Smells noisy.
Yeah, we're getting really close to that though already, like really quickly. And
yeah.
once we hit it, we'll do our giveaway, and then we already have plans to do another push giveaway after that. And we've got tons of plans. I don't even really know where to start. We have tons of plans coming up.
We're planning all the time.
Yep.
You know, sometimes we even plan plans.
We do. Just like our Q&A. I don't know if anyone caught our Q&A, but we answered every question that people wanted to know, and all we got was more questions. So we might have to do another one.
Yeah, that would be really nice because we want to know more about you guys.
Yeah.
The truth behind the stars.
That needs to be the title. Ignacio needs to write all of our
I
titles.
know, right? Did you hear that, Tyler? I think I heard
Oh,
something.
yeah. Yep.
I think it's coming through loud and clear. Hang on. We're live with breaking news.
Today, a young man on acid realized that all matter is merely energy condensed to a slow vibration, that we are all one consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. There is no such thing as death. Life is only a dream, and we are the imagination of ourselves. Here's Bill Hicks with the weather.
We're live with breaking news. Holy shit, that was amazing.
That was completely planned too. That was amazing.
That was the best, one of the best breaking news I think we've ever had. Well,
I've been thinking about it since you told me about. I thought about doing another one in Spanish completely, but I needed to do this first.
Oh, that would have been great too.
I think I hear something. I think I hear it. Do you hear
Oh
something,
yeah,
Tom?
I definitely.
We're live with breaking news.
Hola, acá Ignacio Di Meglio para Wack Comics en español. Les quería contar que esto es completamente improvisado y nada está preparado, así que, bueno, ahora lo saben.
We're live with breaking news. That was the
That was amazing. That was the best.
Thank you,
What,
guys.
now what'd you say?
I only said that I wanted to tell the audience that none of this is prepared, and now you know it.
Oh, there you go. Which everyone understood perfectly because
Of
here at Whack
course.
Comics we all speak Spanish. It's a whack hack, actually.
Exactly. I have told you Spanish right now.
Yep.
There you go. Is that
The best
a job you're
teacher.
willing to take, Ignacio?
Ignacio, I mean.
Narrating people's lives. Would you do that for a living?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
There you go. Slide into his DM.
Oh no, Austin LeMay speak Spanish. Get him out of here. Somebody time him out.
Can he really? Of course he can.
Yeah,
Of
of
course
course he can. Fucking
Esto
Jesus.
es una noticia de última hora.
What's that mean?
Hey, Miracle Man.
I wish I could speak Spanish, or I wish I could speak another language. Like anyone that can speak
speak
more than one
Australian.
language, I take my hat off to them. You know, like
You literally speak Australian every day.
But it's the only language I know how to speak. I wish I could speak a different language. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's different than mine.
Like I wish I could. I suppose I could, if I practice hard enough, I could try and speak American. It would be hard, but I could try it.
You couldn't say
Try it
servo.
now.
America. Is that how you say it? America. America baseball. America baseball.
I hate this. Oh, Austin said that was Google Translate. I hate you even more, Austin.
No, man. That's smart.
You fucking ass bag.
All right, we're gonna start wrapping it up. But before we do, Ignacio, tell the people where they can find you if they want to harass you more online.
They can find me at. I spend most of my time on Twitter, Ignacio Di Meglio, and you can see my work. Well, we have set the backer kit for the Kickstarter we did for kangaroos, so you can see my work there in the comic we are doing with Darren and Matt. You can pre-order it till we go to print if you want to. If you missed the campaign, now you can pre-order it before we go to print. I think I can say, I wouldn't know. Awesome. But all the layouts are done for the comic. Now I only have to wait for the green light from the guys and start inking.
Oh, nice! I'm excited. I can't wait. I've Darren's a really cool guy too. Yeah, there's a link in the chat, but I've also got the link in the description for anyone else on the replay watching. But yeah, Darren was really cool. I was like a week late on paying the Kickstarter, and he was like, "Don't even worry about it. Just transfer it to me when you can." You know, I was like, yeah, he was really cool about it. So, and
he's good.
I don't know if I told you, but I upgraded to get the slab, so I can't wait to get the killer.
I was thinking about that.
I'm excited.
I was thinking about getting a slab too, but then I thought, nah. I'm not that guy.
Fair enough,
yeah.
Fair.
I want everyone to read it.
All right.
But if we could make it happen, maybe I can sign one, burn it, and send it your way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Like this.
Yeah,
like
it's always
I'll pay.
I don't know if I can do it.
I'll pay. I really will.
No, if I really do it, I have to take responsibility and do it. I don't know if I can. It's just an idea that I thought it could be amazing to start a trend of Fire Baron cover signed.
Yeah, I'll transfer you the Australian currency to do it as well.
If you get one that's really damaged, you could always do it. Like you could make something out of it. You know, like the one on the top or the bottom of the stack that like gets hit into the corner and is nobody will ever
No. You have to see how Darren packs his stuff.
Oh, okay.
There's no way nothing is gonna get damaged. Nothing is gonna get damaged. He packs everything so good. I saw an unboxing video of his previous project, and everything was in a personal bag. There was a perfect sized box with, how do you say, the bubble wrap.
Sounds like Darren could give some advice to Comic-Con art, hey?
Yeah, or just like regular diamond distributors.
Well, thanks heaps for coming on with us, Ignacio. It was a great time hanging with you.
Thanks for having me, guys. Always a pleasure.
Thanks everyone in the chat that's watched along. Anyone that has got this far, and anyone on the replay, appreciate it. We're going to let Freaky play us out as always. Bye-bye.
Check out Whack and Shattered Glass, or you won't see their comics trash. You see them whacking on the floor, you ain't gonna whack the same no more. Whackity whack. 3 fun facts. You see them whacking in your room. Let's see those comics to their doom. TikTok takeover overnight. Comics clean and sanitized. Whackity whack. Don't whack back.